Don't forget, you have the courts need to charge these people for criminal possession of another person's rights and hostage situations. You know what I mean? Like, and over possessive and obsessive crimes of these people damaging my teeth, fatal attraction crimes, and these people holding me hostage, slandering my character. These people kidnapped me from California. They even have phone records in California of these people plotting to kidnap me from California. They'd even call me on my phone, acting like the Ray family, or some of them was the Ray family, on the phone. There's phone calls of them calling out there and telling me that they wanted me to come back here. There's all kinds of phone calls, records, when they plotted to kidnap me. And there's even records of them saying they were the FBI, or they were tied in with the FBI, the people on the phone. You know that, right? There's records of the information. There was supposedly even a court case against these people in California before they had kidnapped me from California. I don't know if it was the Screen Actors Union. And then supposedly there was another court case that the Screen Actors Union had in Indianapolis right after they had kidnapped me and held me hostage in Indianapolis. When they first, back in April of 2001 or whichever, 2001. But the information of things. You know that, right? These government people that are doing this must get charged for criminal possession and captivity crimes and sexual fatal attraction crimes. And these government people that have damaged my teeth, they're gay men. Or they're bisexual men of government. Or they're gay government people that are in the closet. Or whatever they call that. My teeth are real. These people must get charged every single time they ever called my teeth fake. My teeth have been real my whole life. They tried to damage my teeth to call me another race. Now look up what race they tried to call me when they tried to murder me. List of all the names that they tried to accuse me of being these criminals when I've never had a criminal record in my entire life. Never been at these locations, whatever locations they made up with their criminal accusations. You guys understand that? They have lied every single day. They are liars every single day that they've been spying on me with their satellite. And then somebody say, oh, well, they spy on you, you ain't got nothing to hide. It damages bone, you stupid fuck. It damages a person's face when you spy on them with a fucking satellite. It burns their bodies. It burns their faces. It burns their teeth. It burns on their hair. It burns their flesh. It puts markings on their body, you stupid government fucking liars. You're spying on people, trying to play robot games, calling people your slaves, when you're using satellites burning people like you think you're on some other fucking planet, or you think you're on some fucking spaceship like you're a fucking idiot. This isn't Star Trek, you stupid fuck. Your satellite activity is attempted murder. Playing with people's bodily functions, trying to make people shit, hurting their stomach, hurting their tailbone, hurting their asses, hurting their face, damaging their lips. And you made up all the lies, all the accusations that they have ever made up, or that they had ever said. Because, of course, those people don't think they made the shit up, because they're psychosomatic satellite controllers. They'll stare at somebody, and if they hate something that they're jealous of, or they're hateful about a person, those motherfuckers need to get charged. They'll sit there and accuse a person of shit when they're sexually obsessed with the person they're spying on, is what these people do. These government fags. Their activity of damaging my teeth and face and then calling me some poor boy. Now we need the dates of when the government first noticed, or when the Supreme Court or the Treasury first noticed the activities of these people. Oh, wait a minute. These people kidnapped me back in the 80s and I had to be rescued several times. I got rescued and kidnapped several times. Meaning, like, when they first kidnapped me, my mother had to put out an alert. My mother had to do a nationwide search, or whichever, or she had a nationwide alert. My picture was even on milk cartons when they kidnapped me when I was a little boy. Is that not true? There was police from other cities and states that had to go into courts. There was attorneys my mother had to hire for the cases. My mother even went on the news in Chicago about them holding me hostage in Indiana. And the government even knew that these people tried to fuck up my father's looks. And my father was only with my mother, you know, they didn't have no other relations at all. My mother and father was only with each other. So these government people and their activity of abuses and their hate crimes, there are people tried to call my teeth fake. Obviously, these people have teeth fetishes, and it's criminal for them to be putting their hands on people and messing up their teeth, or them burning their teeth with satellites. That makes somebody look like a drug addict. That makes a person look like trash. That makes a person look like they're some criminal. So the government man that's doing that needs to get prosecuted for damaging my face and teeth and holding me hostage and stealing from me. When they had stolen postal mail, they've stolen monies, they've stolen gifts that people have tried to send to me. Following it by the law books, man. Every goddamn one of their people has to get prosecuted for what they have done to me. And I'm telling you right now, the teeth damage is one of those things you ain't never getting out of that shit. Your whole fucking families can go to jail and prison for the rest of your lives. My teeth are a part of my anatomy. I am not your race. I am not your goddamn religion either. You're disrespecting my freedom rights and freedom of choice. And you're violating the separation of church and state. You've used your religion of your Christian party to try to hurt Jewish people and Catholics. And I'm Jewish and Catholic. And you are violating the laws of communism with your Christian government and your criminal activity of trying to steal America and your activity of damaging people's faces and teeth. And there better be court cases against your people, and there must be court cases against your people. Your people need to get tried in court for what you've done to my face and teeth. You think it's fucking funny because you're fucking stupid. And the laws and the courts are not even bringing in enough people to get these people, are they? Well, the courts need to figure out a way of stopping these people because they're in those positions of the courts. And they're obligated by law to stop these people. These people are some of the people that murdered my parents. Some of the people that tried to steal property, claiming they were relatives of my parents. Those government thieves, they're not relatives of my parents. They're not on the family tree. And those government people need to get prosecuted for their crimes. And today's date is December 14th, 22. December 14th, 2022.